All right, Josh, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, I'm gonna give you a three, two, one countdown. Josh and I are gonna react to the last Pokemon Arceus trailer um, that just released. If you don't know who I am, I'm the Han Factor. I play Pokemon for funsies. I am nobody. And Josh is the
You're
tasty.
somebody to
I'm
me.
somebody to Josh, and Josh is the tasty kebab. He is also just a friend of mine. So, without further ado, I'm gonna give you a three, two, one, go. So three, two, one, here we go. Oh, I'm excited.
Welcome, trainers.
Welcome to
Thanks for
Hisui.
joining us today for a preview of the upcoming game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, releasing January
One
28th
thing I just
exclusively
noticed
on the
like
Nintendo
immediately
Switch
into the
system.
trailers that it felt
Today,
like there are a
we
lot
wanted to
more
give you a first
Pokemon
look
in
at
the
the new
open
gameplay.
world than
You,
Let's
were
begin.
in
Your
initial
adventure is
trailers.
set
okay.
in the expansive
I
Hisui
may
region,
pause this at
in an
points when I
age
get
long
excited,
ago
just
when
as
it
an
was rare
FYI.
for people
So
and
I see like
Pokemon to
Okay.
live
Turtwig,
close harmony.
Yanma,
In time,
Swinub,
Hisui
Piloswine,
will come to be
Gardevoir,
called the
Routes,
Sinnoh region.
um,
Mount
Ponyta.
Coronac rises from the
Ponyta,
center
yeah.
of the Hisui region, surrounded on all sides
So
by
I
areas
agree
with
with you. It does
distinct
look like there's a
environments.
lot more Pokemon than
Each
what
area
we
is
had
rich in
anticipated.
natural features and plays host to different Pokemon
So you say that,
ecosystems.
and then we start
One such
walking through
area
stuff
is the
with no
Obsidian
Pokemon at all.
Fieldlands,
Yep.
But
which you
you
can
can see
see
stuff
from
off
far
in
and
the
near.
distance. It's
The
not like
area is filled with
it's not like you
Pokemon
have to be
from
right
meadows
on
and
top of
forests
it for
their
it to
home.
render.
Each area in
Like
Hisui has loads to discover,
it's pretty
and you
far
should
away
make
where
sure
you
to
can
collect a
find
variety
something
of
at
different raw
least.
materials as you explore. These
Not
materials
gonna
can
be
be used to
surprised.
craft
Oh,
many
so
items
we
that
have
will
Hopefully,
to
help you on your
we have to
journey,
get materials to craft
including healing
items.
items, lures,
Oh, there's a
smoke
sure
bombs,
do.
Bidoof.
a mysterious
Catch the
invention
Bidoof, you
called a
monster!
Pokeball, and more. Your Pokemon
Did
team
you
can help you collect these materials
did you
too.
see the Bidoof
You can find
animated
all
short they
kinds
put
of
out?
useful resources across the region just by
I
breaking
saw
rocks,
that it existed.
picking
I
up
It's
did
plants
not
growing
watch
in the
it.
wild
it's
grass,
great. It really
competing and
is.
catching
It's very
Pokemon,
cute.
or knocking items out of trees.
All right, I'll have to end up watching it at some point
Yeah.
here.
So
Here we
you
see
want to
the
collect
trainer
items
using
in the
some of the
wild,
materials they have collected to craft items in preparation for their next
and
Yeah,
mission.
and so like a lot of
all
this
right,
feels like
pause real quick. Before
oh,
I'm on
I
the
just got
wild, I'm on the wild Pokemon thing. So 143. Yeah. So the crafting mechanic is interesting. I think that is different. Not seen anything like that in a Pokemon game. So that's exciting to me. It still seems like you need the Pokemon to like knock things out of trees, break shit. Like it.
yeah,
I
which was weird to me, but
yeah.
also I guess in Pokemon or for all these games, like to be able to go out and do anything in the wild, you need to have a Pokemon with you. So I
Yeah,
guess maybe it's like that where they just don't want you to ever feel like you're in the world without Pokemon.
yeah, I think the crafting mechanic is just kind of weird if like you need the Pokemon anyway, but we'll see. I'm not gonna knock it until we see it, but I'm gonna resume
Yeah.
on minute 143. So
Okay.
ready,
Yep.
set, go.
Yeah, it
All
just
kinds of Pokemon
it
will
feels like
appear depending on the time of the day
they're kind of
and
just
the
like,
weather
okay,
conditions.
yeah, that's a part
Different
of an open
species of
world thing where you
Pokemon
just
also have
collect a
different
bunch of like
temperaments.
little
Some may
items and
ignore
use
you
that
as
to
you
craft
approach,
bigger
like this
items.
Bidoof. Some
This
species,
Bidoof will ignore
like
you.
Starly, are skittish and will run away if they see you
If ain't
approaching.
got time for your shit.
There are even aggressive Pokemon that will attack you should they
Ooh.
spot you in the wild.
I was kind of
If an
surprised
aggressive
that the
Pokemon spots
Starly
you,
were
or if you fail to
skittish
catch it on
and
your
afraid
first
of you.
sneak attempt,
Holy shit!
the Pokemon will
That
enter an
Shanks
alert
just
state.
fucking went ape
Yeah, you
shit.
can't
All Pokeballs
lying.
you throw will simply be deflected by the Pokemon. In order to catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it.
So they
You
get
can
angry,
initiate a battle by throwing a Pokeball containing one of your own partner Pokemon near a wild
and
Pokemon.
you have to battle it. Only if they're pissed off. This action order is a little confusing. Did you see that kind of in the top right?
Yeah, and they showed that
Is that come up later?
in trailers.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll talk
Oh,
more about
I
it
love the
here.
little firework that goes off
You
when
can
you
use
catch it.
items to your advantage when catching wild
Yeah, so
Pokemon.
you can like see
For example, throwing a berry near a Pokemon will
who's
distract
going
it.
when,
The Pokemon will then
kind of
start
plan
eating.
out what your
While
actions are
eating,
gonna be.
the Pokemon is much less aware of your presence, allowing
Okay.
you to go in for a backstroke.
You can bait them with food.
I feel like Psyduck is one of the perfect
Pokemon to show that
for
mechanic with. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
like so
When
oblivious to
encountering
you.
aggressive wild Pokemon,
Ooh,
you have
why
to
is
be
it-
careful.
This terrifying
Tangrowth.
fucking
These
Tangrowth.
Pokemon
I know.
think twice about attacking you.
Heck. Oh, he just got sent to the
If
Shadow
you take too
Realm.
much damage, you will black out and lose some of the items you
Pow.
were carrying when you fainted.
Okay, so you can black out if you get attacked. All right, pause on that. So, before we go on to the Hisui region Pokédex,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, agree that there are a lot of Pokemon I wouldn't necessarily expect yet, and they're keeping some secrets. They clearly haven't revealed every Pokemon that they've decided to release special for this, right? So like we've seen the Hisuian Growlithe, the Voltorb, the Scyther, as well as a slew of other regional variants. But I'm sure they've got stuff cooked up that is still going to be a surprise on release. I mean,
Yeah, I hope so. I remember having like the disappointment in uh Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think. I
I
think it was
thought
Gen
that was
7 where they kind of just revealed everything going into the game. It was like, oh, there's actually nothing else to find here. That was it.
yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is not that's not even on the topic of discussion here. So I think that the like in the sense that like Sword and Shield had things that were still secret that they managed to release later, and that was good. I had pleasantly surprised. I have low standards, to be fair. I don't feel like I need a lot to be impressed, but yeah. So we'll move on to the Hisui region Pokédex. I'm gonna restart it in 3, 2, 1. All right.
As part of the Survey Corps,
I mean,
you are on a
as far
mission to
as
catalog
having
and
like
research all
hand
the
growth
different
in there, I'm
Pokemon
not
that
surprised
live in
because
the harsh
they said that
environments of
like this
Hisui.
is
Not only will you need to catch
the
many types
Sinnoh
of Pokemon
region
on your
prior
mission,
to
but you will also need
actually
to observe them
formally
using
being the
certain
Sinnoh
moves
region.
or displaying
So-
certain behaviors.
Josh,
When you
the
are finished
Survey
in the
Corps just
field,
reminded me of the
visit
Scouts,
Professor
though.
Lavington.
Oh
in
yeah,
Attack
no,
on
I
Titan.
totally
And
was
This
making
will
that
update
just-
your
connection
Pokedex,
too.
yeah, I
as well
just
as
had
increase your rank in the
massive
Survey Corps. You will
PTSD.
also receive funds from the
We've
professor
both
Like,
been
nah,
watching
to buy
Attack on
items
Titan,
and materials
it
to
was-
help you with your research.
getting caught up to watch the final
I-
season.
I don't feel like that added anything. I'm not
The
going to comment on
vastness
it.
of the Hisui
Oh my
region
gosh,
is
look at that
daunting to explore
Stantler.
on foot.
It's
Luckily,
majestic.
Yeah, I
throughout
know.
your adventure, you will encounter a number of special Pokemon that will help
What
you
is it?
get
Is
to where
psychic
you
normal?
need
Is that
to
what
go
they-
with grace and speed.
What was the typing?
Yeah, I
Weird
think
Air
I
helps
think
you
Psychic
so.
navigate
something?
on land
Oh,
faster.
and this is about to be
Weird.
crazy
Hisui
right
and
here.
Braviary, on the other hand,
Oh,
allows you
okay.
to
I don't know
soar through the
exactly how that
skies.
worked because it looked like it was just transformation.
I think they just no.
No,
I
I
think
think it keeps it smooth,
Fast
right?
Yeah.
region allows you to traverse the rivers and seas throughout the Hisui region.
okay.
With these Pokemon by your side,
We've already seen this,
you will be
but
able
this
to
looks
explore
cool.
the Hisui region to your heart's content.
I want to ride a
Yeah,
Basco Legion.
That was nothing new there.
Jubilife
Jubilife
Village.
Village is the center of
Are we pausing
operations
here?
for the Galaxy Expedition
Yeah,
Team,
we can.
a group
So
made up of people
Okay.
who
yeah. What do
I
you
just
think
didn't
of
know
that?
if you were planning on.
No, I
stopping
mean,
it every little cut.
no, not necessarily. I'm just whatever, floats our boat. But the no, I mean, I think it looks good enough with riding the Pokemon. I think that the Sword and Shield mechanic they introduced by bringing it back, that you can interact with overworld Pokemon, was really good and healthy for the franchise. So I'm glad that they're still doing things like that, and that
Had that in Gen 7 with the rental Pokemon.
yes.
So like it's nice that you can use those to get around instead of having to like teach HMs or whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously here, since there's actually a bunch of them to travel, it's very helpful.
I think I need very little to be happy with the game, and so I'm glad they're doing things that are just like wildly accepted as enjoyable. So the thumbs up from me, at least at the moment. But once
Yeah, I
again,
mean,
I think
'cause-
I have very low standards.
It'd feel awful if you're kind of just stuck like getting around everywhere here on your bike that you probably have to build on your own.
No, instead I'm
Here.
gonna like go nuts riding a Basca Legion through the seas. Is that not epic? I mean, I think it is, but all right, let's restart it. I'm at 5.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool. They didn't really show anything new there, though. Like
No.
you said, like those were all revealed before. So I wish there's a little something more. Maybe we'll find more in the game as opposed to like seeing it here.
Yeah, I was
So,
like,
yeah.
it's not like I'm like riding a Gengar into the skies that I didn't know I could do or anything like
Oh,
that.
man.
But All right. Let's re-go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Who have come from different
right.
regions to study
So
and
the
live in
Jubilife
harsh
Village is
region
what
of
we're looking
Hisui.
at now.
The Galaxy
It's
team
kind of like the
includes
home
various
base,
corps,
Yeah.
such as
I
the Medical
understand
Corps and the
it.
Security Corps, as well as the Survey Corps, which carries out research on
Ooh.
how Pokemon live. Jubilife Village will serve as the base for your surveying missions.
Yeah, they got the other cores
After
there.
receiving a mission or a request and preparing for your next excursion, you'll set
So
out
you
from
have
the
to-
village to study one of the various areas.
You have
of
to
the Hisui
specifically
region.
get missions then.
After you finish your survey work, you'll return once more to prepare
Yeah,
for your
yeah,
next
like
task.
you just
Along
build up
with
a
the
bunch of it
headquarters
like
the
you would
Galaxy
with
team
any
and your
other
own lodgings, Jubilife Village is also home
game
to a
in this
variety
vein,
of
I
different
guess.
Well,
services.
I think
such
that's
as the
great then
clothier,
because it
the
gives you
craft
plenty
works,
of
and the trading
downloadable
bin
works,
from
content.
where you can trade
right?
Pokemon with other players.
It feels a lot like
Missions and requests. Here we go. I'm excited. Let's just push through. I want to see
You can
this.
receive a variety of different
Okay.
missions and requests from the
I have
inhabitants of
ads,
Hisui.
but
Oh, okay.
Requ-
I'll pause for a second. You let me know when your ads are done.
um
This is exciting.
no, it feels a lot like the expansion that they brought in to Sword and Shield, like going to the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. There were a bunch of like people that you could talk to and shit. And,
Yeah.
like you got stuff to do. It was a little bit different. It wasn't just you try to complete your Pokemon.
Well-
Like other mini little quests there that could keep you entertained, help you explore the region a little bit more. It wasn't just like running through it linearly.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, ultimately, well, I felt like Sword and Shield still, it's a linear story at the end of the day. You have, you got point A, you got to get to point B, which is fine. That's kind of how Pokemon works. But it did give you some side quests and everything. But this is perfect. I mean, the idea of doing missions as kind of just the basic story. You've got your linear line too to get kind of the full thing, but the way that this is set up, I feel like gives you infinite amount of downloadable content moving forward too. They can release new missions. They can. I feel like there's a lot of
It's
a lot
just
of
like
potential
any other
here.
open world game.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, it's just like, okay, here now you can go explore this area that you've never seen before, and we have all these people here who want you to do things for them.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah,
Quests
very
are
easy to
small
continue.
tasks
Let's go.
that you do to help the residents of Hisui, while missions will advance the main story.
Ooh, I like this map.
Once you receive a mission or request, it will be added to your ARC phone.
I love
The ARC phone is a mysterious device that allows you
Big
to track
Weasel,
your
Little
movements,
Weasel.
mark locations
Yeah,
on
what
the
was
map,
I don't know if you thought that.
current missions and requests. Missions
Yeah,
and
the
requests
map's really
vary in
cool,
their
and
objectives.
this is like like a zoomed
Some
in part.
examples of these
they showed
objectives
there,
include
I know.
discovering
like,
a specific Pokemon,
It feels like there's actually
finding a
going to be
variety of different
a
items,
lot of area to
defeating
explore
powerful
here. It's
Pokemon
not
in
just going
battle,
to be
or
your
catching a number
standard
of
tiny,
one specific Pokemon for research.
Pokemon region.
Please enjoy this clip of a trainer completing a request.
Ooh. Catch a Shanks. Really difficult. What did
Saw it
Shanks'
happen
ears look
already.
like? I know. We already saw it got big mad and attack.
I felt like this section of the trailer, I mean, cool that they're kind of showing like another way to catch
I
here,
mean,
but
did you not just see
felt a
that?
little redundant.
Did you not just see that trainer 360 no scope that Shanks though? I mean, come on.
It felt a little redundant to me to be like,
To show it again.
Here,
Yeah, that's fair.
watch this trainer do this mission. It's like, well, we saw him catch his Shinx already, so it's just like I want to see the payoff to it. Like, what kind of rewards is this actually getting me?
I should wear my hair up and stream this when the game comes out, because I have essentially the same hair as this guy, except maybe not as thick and luscious. But all right, yeah, I feel like that was kind of redundant. Oh, Pokemon battles. Pokemon battles.
You can initiate a Pokemon battle by throwing one of your partner's Pokeballs at or near a wild Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
If a wild Pokemon does not
Fuck
see
that
you
Kricketot.
approach, then you strike them with one of your partner's Pokeballs. This will catch them
Never stood a
unaware
chance.
and may grant you an extra chance to attack in battle.
Oh, so if you kind of sneak up on it. Yeah, so the attack order is predetermined there up in the top right, it looks like. But
Battles are turn-based, and you can
Which
give
makes
your
here we
sense
Pokemon to
for
attack in two unique styles.
like how you would actually go and catch something.
Yeah,
Right?
I think so.
Strong
You
style.
certainly have the upper hand. Strong style and agility style was the other one, right?
Or agile
Yeah,
style.
agile.
Using a move in
I'm
the agile
interested in
style
what this is gonna be.
raises the user's action speed, which may make the user's next turn come sooner at the expense of reducing the move's power.
Oh, how is that
Strong
not
style
gonna
moves
be?
can allow you to attack with more power, but using them may delay your Pokemon's next turn.
Interesting.
If an enemy can withstand one of your strong style moves, prepare to be attacked.
So like,
multiple
yeah,
times in
you can
retaliation.
still
Using
influence the
agile
order of
style
attack,
moves
but
and
then
strong style moves in battle causes your Pokemon's attacks
I
to
guess
use more PP.
maybe this will
So be
never get
careful when
implemented
planning
into
your
a
battles.
multiplayer
A good
game,
strategy
but I
is
just
the
I
key
don't
to victory.
understand exactly how
While surveying the wild, you
that
may
would
come
work, because
across
it
a
would feel like
Pokemon
you'd
that
want to
appears
start out with
different
an
to the
agile
others of
attack
the
every
same
time
species.
into a strong
These are known as
attack.
alpha Pokemon.
They
They are
called
much
these
larger
alpha
and have
Pokemon,
glowing
Josh.
red eyes. Be
Oh, I
careful
know.
approaching them if you are not prepared.
I don't
They are
know
very
what
aggressive
us
and
beta
take a
trainers are
powerful
gonna
team
do.
and
Yeah,
strategy
all those
to take them on.
betas.
Here, the player
Catch
uses
me
The
agile
alpha
style thunder
Pokemon.
moves to
Pokemon.
paralyze their
Holy
opponent,
shit.
delaying their
I
turn,
mean,
making
look
it
at those
easier to
terrifying
catch.
red
I
eyes.
know, it is
Also changing
Like,
move
quite
this is
priorities
the
scary.
in an
Tangrowth.
advantageous way for the
Oh,
player.
the
would
Tangrowth
love
was
that.
scary.
Strategies like this are key to defeating alpha Pokemon.
So you need to kind
Catching
of
an
jump
alpha
between
Pokemon is a
strong style and
challenge, but if
agile
you manage
style
it,
as
they will
appropriate.
be a very powerful ally in your
Feels like
adventure.
you kind of like want to hit your agile style to get in some chip damage, and then hit it
Oh,
with the strong.
for sure. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right,
Like the
let's
stride
pause
you
for a
here
second.
using.
Pause for a second. So before we go into customization, I'm interested because I hope that I can change my trainer around too. But yeah, I agree with you. Like probably from what makes the most sense, it's going to end up being like you're going to want to do agile style because most of the time I can imagine that 2 attacks is still going to be stronger than 1, regardless of how strong your strong style is.
Yeah,
But then try
And
to finish them off with a strong blow at the end.
especially with like
Come here.
the status move, like the Raichu used there, where it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hit you with a Underwave
Okay.
to paralyze you. Yeah, obviously I want to try to get that off as possible, so you don't come back and just hit me right away with something really strong,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh my god, this
So
cat.
I'm definitely interested to see how that works. It's
Yeah.
always as simple as it's shown there, or maybe there's a little bit more strategy to it than
Mhm.
we're giving it credit for at the moment.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I'm interested too. It
customization.
Yep. So customization. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, please help.
By
Please let me
visiting
change
the
my trainer
Clovier,
around.
You can customize
Okay.
your character
I mean
with
more
a
than just the
variety of
cap.
different clothing items. As you progress through the game, you will unlock
Okay.
more outfits to
Ooh,
purchase.
headband.
It looks like there's a
Make sure
decent
to
list
pick
of
a
stuff to
style
do,
that
and maybe
speaks to
even
you.
probably
Here's
a little bit
quick
more than
look
we
at
got
some
in
of the early customization options
some of the
that trainers
previous
can wear.
games.
So this is the early
Yeah, I think we're-
customization.
We're maybe close to like a
You can also customize your trainer's
Oh
hairstyle,
yes.
hair
Unite
color,
level
and
of
eyebrow color
being able
at
to
the
customize
hairdresser.
your character.
Oh yeah. Give me that long hair.
The Hisui region can be
Mm.
dangerous.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you can't look your best.
The Hisui region may be dangerous, but that doesn't mean you can't look your best. Thank you. Okay, right. Noble Pokemon. Didn't really see a lot from the customization.
No,
During your adventure, you will have to
I mean,
face
it
off
seemed
against
pretty
special
standard,
Pokemon
right?
called Noble Pokemon.
Yeah, it seems standard to me too.
A
I'm not
strange
really
phenomenon
playing
is causing
Pokemon
the
games
nobles
to
become frenzied,
build
making
my
them
person up
rampage.
that much.
All right.
As part of the Survey Corps, you will be recruited
This
to calm these
Cleavor
frenzied
is
nobles.
absolutely terrifying.
Cleavor, Lord of the Woods.
Simply defeating them in battle
Lord
will not
of
calm
the
them. You will have to quell their frenzy by throwing bombs made using these noble Pokemon's favorite
I wonder if
foods.
they'll all
It
be
can
glowing
difficult to
in
hit a
gold
rampaging
like
noble
this,
with these
'cause
bombs,
It's
as
what
they
it
will
sounded
supposed
like.
to be like
attack you.
bosses.
The
Ooh.
moment you
I'm
see
wondering
an
if they'll get
opportunity,
like a
hit them
different
with as many
color.
bombs as you can.
Um,
Just like
This-
throwing a
honestly, this
Pokeball,
part of the
you
game
need
kinda-
to aim carefully.
me?
Noble Pokemon
Kinda
will
what?
attack the player directly.
kind of
too
terrifies
much
me
damage,
because I'm
you will
so
black
bad
out
at
and
any
have to
sort of
attempt
like
to battle again.
This is not my
Express
wheelhouse
Throwing
either.
challenge,
With dodging attacks
like,
to calm the
yeah,
noble Pokemon.
boss battles, skill stuff. Like,
It-
At some point during
it's
the
what I
fight,
imagine-
it's just gonna
noble
come out
Pokemon
here and
may
wreck
let
me,
down its
and I'm not
guard.
gonna be able to get
This is
past
the time
it.
to throw
and I'm
your
gonna
Pokeball
rage quit
and
the
start
game.
the
This
Pokemon
is like the
battle.
beast, what's the game?
These battles are
Something
tough,
Hunter.
and planning ahead is
What is it?
essential.
Monster Hunter.
Monster
Calm
Hunter.
the
I don't know
Pokemon
that's
down.
what I want to call it. It's like that is kind of what the vibes are giving me. I want to see the Psyduck beat up on this Cleaver.
It absolutely wrecks it, which is amazing to me. 'Cause that's a level 15 Psyduck. I know that like
it's rock.
I know
What
the
is it?
Cleavor is only level 18 and it's super effective, but like I don't know. You use Bubble, which is a base 20 attack.
I know. I don't know.
Hope you
This
enjoyed
this
the
Pokemon
sneak
must
peek
have
of
Bubble's a
Pokemon
special
Legends
attack, right?
Arceus.
Yeah,
Countless
it must.
adventures
It must. Yeah, it must have.
and we cannot
Which
wait
is not going to
to
be
get
good
your
because
hands on the
water
game.
mostly
Chapter
has
releases on
special
January
attacking
28th,
abilities.
exclusively
Right,
on
right.
Nintendo
At least
Switch.
anything that you would typically
We will see you
run,
very
I would
soon,
think,
soon.
right? Like I'm trying to
Bye.
think of. Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh, what am I about to see? No, I thought that Rhyhorn looked a little bit weird there to begin with, but I don't think it does.
No, I'm
Wait,
pretty
is that
sure
it?
It's just a regular icon. Yep, that's the trailer.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like we got a little bit from it, but for a 13.5-minute video, I didn't feel like it was like super duper revealing, mind blowing.
no. I'm excited overall. So let's see what this brings. But yeah, I mean, I think pluses is it looks fun. I mean, just off the base of everything. I think that there are probably going to be more Pokemon than I initially anticipated, which is a plus for me. And it has like just some interesting gameplay things that we've never experienced with a Pokemon game, like the Cleaver battle. Even though that thing got absolutely shit on by that Psyduck, but I can't wait to just 360 no scope the entire population of Shinx into Pokeballs. That is going to be my only goal. But yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts, Josh? Like, are you excited or no?
I have tempered expectations, in part because like I haven't played a ton of these games. I'm not.
I don't think I'm going to be good at it.
Like, yeah, I'm just not good at boss battles. So if that's like a huge part of it, I'm gonna get stuck pretty early on. Like maybe it's not too bad, but I'm excited about all the like exploration here. It seemed like the map is gonna be pretty big. There's a lot for you to go out and do. Yeah, hopefully a bunch more Pokemon, so it's not just like, oh hey look, I'm in a field of Bidoof and Shinx again. I'm in a field of
Here we
Bidoof
are.
and Starly. I'm in a field of Bidoof and more Bidoof.
Yep.
Like, let me really get like a diverse ecosystem, like you'd kind of expect. And yeah, I'm interested in seeing exactly how the new battle style works. Like, I want to. I want there still to be a lot of strategy because, like, my whole thing with Pokemon is that I like RPGs, specifically like turn-based RPGs where, like, I don't have to be good at like the skill of the game. It's just like, okay, I can strategize a little bit, figure out how to optimize my turn, and then move on from there. And I beat the game and progress, and yada yada yada. So.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Then
I agree.
all the new Pokemon have me so hype as well. Like, inject it directly into my veins, please.
Basculegion is, it's Water Ghost, and I think that's just a phenomenal typing too, and so I'm interested to see. But yeah, this is good. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to go out and buy this and start playing it as soon as it comes out. It's out in 2 weeks, right? Is that right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. So
right.
I gotta try to get on a grind to finish Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Yeah, me too. But anyway, thanks for coming by, guys. I hope you like it. Bye.